What up, what up? This is Finance, Fitness, and Folk, a channel where we discuss finance, a little bit of fitness, talk about some folk. In today's episode, I'm gonna give you 5 bank accounts that you should create when opening your business, whether it be LLC, S Corp, C Corp, whatever the case may be. So let's get into it. Number 1, open what's called an operational account. This account is the account you're gonna use for all your expenses, for as like you need to buy equipment for your business. If you need to buy office supplies, you need to buy a laptop. Also, this account needs to be the one that's used to pay your bills out of. So, hence it's operation. It's the one you're gonna use the most out of all 5 accounts you have. All right. So number 2, open what's called a reserve account. So just as a caveat, what I mean by naming these accounts, I mean like when you go to the bank, or if you do it online, actually go in there and name the account that particular name, so you actually know which account you're going to be using and how to separate them. Okay. I guess you could tell the banker that that particular name, so they could put it in the system. But this is just to keep you on track as far as like how your money is going to flow with these bank accounts. All right. So anyways, number 2 is reserve account. Basically, that's going to be your savings. So you should put away at least, and this is not financial advice, this is just me giving you information for educational purposes. Because this is how I will operate my business, okay? So with the reserve account, like I said, it's going to be normally like a savings account. And I would suggest that you put at least 10% of your income every month in that account, just in case something bad happens, as far as like anything that hits you financially with your business. We have all seen that during the pandemic, this video is being made in 2023, and everybody that's watching this video right now in real time, and maybe a year from now, a couple years from now, pretty much would understand how the pandemic really destroyed businesses, especially small businesses, businesses that had just opened up during that time, or ones that were struggling before the pandemic hit. Those businesses were crushed, like they were gone. And I truly believe if they had enough reserves in the bank, that they could have survived it. So that's why it's so important to have a reserve account. All right. Number 3, open a tax account. All right. So if you open a business, you need to factor in that you're gonna have to pay taxes on that money. Okay. I do understand that there's going to be a lot of expenses that you buy that are going to be write-offs during tax season. But I mean, unless you have like a wizard doing your taxes, or you're doing your taxes yourself that way, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to be able to avoid paying any kind of tax. Okay, so I would suggest using some type of accounting software to factor in taxes, or get a tax accountant. But you need to have a bank account that separates the money you're going to use to pay your taxes. Okay, this is very important, especially if you scale your business and you get audited, because you don't want the auditors to have anything they can use as leverage against you to make it seem like you did something wrong. Okay, from my experience and from what I've been and how I've been doing my research, most auditors will back away, or they won't be as in depth in their investigation if you have these bank accounts in order like this and you have all your books straight. All right. So very important, have a tax account. Number 4, marketing account. Okay. I will get into some folk later on in some videos. It's like talking about entrepreneurs and businessmen that I've been following over the last couple of years. But one of them is his name is Grant Cardone, and one of the videos that I watched of his, I want to say maybe like a month ago, he said that one of the regrets he had is he should have did more marketing. Now, mind you, this guy's a billionaire right now. Might be a multi-billionaire right now. I'm not sure. But earlier in his journey for being an entrepreneur, he said that had he put thousands of dollars in his marketing, as far as like putting his business out there for everybody to see and to bring customers in, he said he would have scaled probably like 10x. You always talk about 10x on these videos, right? So marketing is very important, because you need to have people know who you are, right? There's multiple ways to market, free when it comes to social media. But if you want to scale your business fast and you want to actually scale your business to where you have leverage to make more income, you need to have a separate account where you put money in for marketing. All right. Last but not least, number 4, innovation account. Name this account innovation account. So this account is going to be the account that you put money in when you start to scale and you want to bring new ideas into the fold of your business. Let's say that, I don't know, you have a lawn care business and there's a certain lawnmower you want to get, right? So that could kind of go off to where the operation account goes into, but innovation meaning that you're scaling big, like you're bringing your business to the next level, or you're going to bring in a brand new product into your business to where you need the extra funds to be separate from everything else. All right. So once again, those 5 banking accounts. The first one is operational. Second one is reserve. Third one is tax account. The fourth one is marketing, and the fifth one is innovation. All right. So I hope that that me stating these bank accounts you need when you open up your business helps you a lot. I'm telling you right now, once you start to scale your business, people are going to be looking at your finances. I'm telling you that right now, whether it be the IRS, whether it be other folks in your business. Hopefully that's not the case. But I mean, it's just inevitable. I mean, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to start hating. There's going to be a lot of folks that are going to start looking at you kind of funny, like, I can't believe that this guy's business took off like this, or this woman's business took off like this. Like, what am I doing wrong? Or, I don't know what they got going on. And having these bank accounts separate like this will help you immensely. This is something I did not know when I started my business, but thank goodness that I know now. And I'm putting this information out to you so you can be able to use these things to use as leverage to scale your business as quickly as possible. One thing I will leave you with is make sure that regardless of anything that's going on, never, ever, ever use your personal account for any type of business that you need to have going on, okay? Because you want to have those things separate. I think I said in a previous video that, if you get sued and some kind of way they can trace an expense that you pay out of your personal account, they're going to hit that personal account and they're going to take that personal account, because if you get sued, they're trying to get you for all the money you have, okay? So if you get sued, the LLC and separate bank accounts protects you from your personal, all right? So make sure you do that, all right? Like, comment, and subscribe. I still have 1 subscriber, but that's all good. Like I said, we're on the road to the 100. On the road to 100. I appreciate everybody that watched the video. If you're watching this video right now, I'm over 1,000. I thank you so much for all the support. It's been a long journey for me being on video. I started making videos back in 2016 on Facebook when it came to fitness, and I kind of like took it off from there. Started talking about things about life, trying to impart things in people that will help them in life. And now I've moved over to YouTube. All right, so hopefully these videos that I'm making actually can spread out across the world and help you be a better person. All right, Finance, Fitness, and Folk. Triple F. I'm gone.